What's good, beautiful people? It's your girl, Ashley Janae. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's time for another Toolkit Tuesday. We are in the middle of our business plan series. As always, if you find value in this video, go ahead, give me a big thumbs up, and go ahead, make sure you subscribe. Turn on those post notifications so you don't miss a thing. I push out videos all week, every week, packed with lots of content to help you 10x your business and 10x your life. And all you have to do is put the tools into motion. That's it. This week in the Toolkit Tuesday series, we are talking about marketing, specifically marketing for your business. Now, there's a lot of definitions out there, but I'm going to give you my very simple definition for marketing. Marketing is creative storytelling to drive action. That's it. You want to tell a story in a way that allows a person to say, sure, I'll volunteer. Sure, I'll sign up. Sure, I'll buy your product. That's it. That's what marketing is. In this case, if you are a business owner, entrepreneur, we want to know how can our marketing, how can our storytelling drive sales? That's most important. So there's two main keys that you need to understand when it comes to sales. Number one is the why. Why do people buy anything that they buy? Well, it's very simple. Emotions, needs, problems, and desires. People have needs that they want to be met, problems that they want to be fixed, or desires that they want to see come to fruition. And that's why people buy. If they need to move closer to comfort or away from pain, whatever it is, which brings us to the what. What exactly is it that they're buying? So it's not shoes or a washing machine or a new bed or a hammer. They're not buying those things. They're buying a solution. If my washing machine breaks, what I need is something that will wash my clothes. I don't have time to go to the laundromat, or it's inconvenient for me to send my clothes out. What do I need? I need my clothes clean. I need my clothes to be available for me in my own home. So then I go out and buy the washing machine. People buy things for a solution. And you have to be mindful in your business, what solution, what value am I bringing to the marketplace? That's very important, and that's what you want to be thinking about as you're building your business and your business plan. So now, how should I market? What are the creative strategies that I can use to market my business? Number one, and most importantly, this is for everyone across the board, you have to have a website and a CRM. What is a CRM? A customer relations management system. It is software used by a company to do the analytics and the automation of everything that you need when it comes to tracking the people that come to your website, how they buy, and what they buy. Having that information and having that data allows you to increase your sales and connect with your customers on a greater level, to where not only you're making new customers, but keeping the same customers. So having a website, a place where people can come, see what you're about, and buy your product is most important. That's number one. Number two, you need to have a business card. Now, I know there's some people that feel like, no, you don't need paper and things like that with social media. That's not true. Even if all you put on your business card is your name, your contact, and your website or your social media, you need a way that in a second you can give your information to someone else where they can reach out to you or you can reach out to them. And with the technology that we have, you don't just have to have a paper business card. They have digital business cards that you can text or email to someone instantly. So you must have a business card. And number three, you have to have a social media presence. Now listen, I said a presence. That doesn't mean you just signed up for social media accounts that you never use. You have to have a social media presence. It is so important to your business. And the three main social media presence that you need to establish is on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Now, I challenge you to not put off or write off any of these platforms, no matter your age or your business, the product that you're selling or the service, you need a presence on each of these platforms. And I'll give you some resources at the end of this video to let you know which platforms are best for your specific business. But you need those 3 platforms, okay? So it's very important. Making sure you have the website with the CRM, a business card, whether it's digital or physical, and making sure that you have a social media presence. Those are extremely important, okay? Now, I put together 5 key strategies that you can use for your creative marketing. And it's very important. I wrote them down so it'll be easy for you to see, and I'm going to discuss them with you. So if you can see, the first one is customer service. Now, a lot of times we think of customer service as the person that takes back our items at the store or the person we call on the phone when we have a problem. But customer service is so extremely important to the success of your business, and there are 3 key ingredients for excellent customer service. Number 1 is quality. What is the quality of the product or service that you have to offer? No matter whether it's how you utilize your time when you're doing a presentation, or if you show up in a timely fashion, or if it's just, if I have a product, does it break easily? Is it durable? How does it match up to my competitors? Is their screen a little bit longer? Is their session a little bit meatier? What is it about your service or your product that you have that makes it top-notch quality, that makes somebody want your product or service more than anyone else's? That's number 1. Number 2 is availability. Not only does your product need to be available at all times for people to purchase, but the time that you make for even your customer service, that's very important. Let's say you're a company that focuses on working moms. If you focus on working moms, but your available hours are during the day while moms are at work, how effective, how much connection can you have with the customers that you say you want? These are things to keep in mind. And last but not least, your 3rd most important ingredient is your response. How do you respond not only to negative feedback, but even positive feedback? When someone reaches out to your company to say, hey, I loved your book, I would like to get 10 more for a book club, and it takes you over a week to respond, or even several days. In the society that we live in, as fast-paced as it is, people expect quick responses. Now, that doesn't mean within 10 seconds or even the same hour, but making sure that you are up to date with how you respond to the positive and the negative feedback makes a difference in not only how you gain customers, but if you keep your customers. That's number 1. Number 2 in your 5 keys for your marketing is partnerships. Remember, these are creative strategies. So you're not going to become a partner with just anyone, but let's say using the JT such and such model that we've been using, fitness trainer, if he wants to create a partnership as a fitness expert, as a personal trainer, one of the partnerships that he would make would be with maybe a health and nutrition company, or with veterans that just came home and need exercise. It depends on whoever his target customer is and where his focus is. But there are partnerships that you can make in the community. Maybe it's with a marathon. If you have people that you know are interested in running a marathon or a half marathon, they might be interested in fitness. So could you give them some t-shirts or something like that? Could you partner with them and say, hey, I'll give you these t-shirts and you can refer people to my business? Could you do something like that? Partnerships, not only with businesses or events, even your local charities. Look at the people, the businesses, and the charities in your community and figure out, who can I partner with? What kind of partnership can I create that would allow me to benefit and that company or business to benefit as well? Partnerships. Number 3, giveaways. Like we said, the t-shirts. What can I give away? There are things that are so cheap that you can do for under $100 using the marathon. Can you give away 100 bottles of water that has your name wrapped around the bottle of water? So people at the end of the marathon, you say, here's a free bottle of water. It's no charge to you, but you can take my information. I have a personal fitness gym if you need to train, a place to work out. Can you use that? There are all kinds of ways that you can get creative in your giveaways, not just with your partnerships, but in your giveaways. What can you give away to a local school, a local charity? What is it that someone can use? Is it people need pens at the bank? Do they need notebooks in the classroom? What is it that you have that you can give away that has your name and information on it that can draw in customers to your page or to your business? Okay? Next, utilize your local media. So the local media is always looking for stories. So you can send them a press release, you can send them a quick video, anything about your business where when they need a space to fill, they can say, hey, we have the local book expert or the local JT fitness guy, such and such, where he's doing this and that in the community and working with this charity. And this is how you can get connected. There's always ways to reach out to your local media, and when they need a story, they just might call you. So utilize that. Number 5, and most importantly, targeted ads. On social media, it is very inexpensive to target a small population. So, no, you don't have to make an international ad that costs hundreds of thousands of dollars. But if you're trying to find people in your area, or let's just say the Columbus, Ohio area, you pick a local neighborhood, and it could be men or women, this specific age group, 25 to 35 or 45 to 65, whatever it is, it's up to you. You create a targeted ad where you allow your business to pop up in the faces of potential customers or potential clients. Targeted ads. That's extremely important. Those are just 5 basic little strategies that you can use that will have a huge impact on your business. They're fairly inexpensive or they're free. And listen, the most important, and this is a bonus, the most important marketing tool you can use doesn't even belong to you, but it is controlled by you. And that's word of mouth marketing. What is the experience that the customer is having while they're with you? Is it an amazing experience? If it is, they're going to go tell their friends who just might become your next customer. Or those people will tell their friends, hey, did you hear such and such got her hair done over here? Such and such lost 10 pounds over here. Such and such went to this great class over here. Such and such brought this great product. Whatever it is, word of mouth marketing is like wildfire. It can catch on and spread quicker than you know. But you have to give the customer an amazing experience. Now, on the converse, if you give them a negative experience, that can catch on just as fast. So you want to make sure that your word of mouth marketing that other people are doing for you is going to be excellent. Make sure they have a great story to tell. Okay? Now, I'm going to give you a few things that you can research in the meantime while you're putting all this stuff together, your marketing strategy for your business plan together. There's a couple books that I'm going to give you and a man that I want you to look up. The first book is going to be called Made to Stick by Chip and Dan Heath. The second book is called Permission Marketing by Seth Godin. And the third book is called Crushing It by Gary Vaynerchuck. I want you to look into these 3 books and pick at least one that you're going to listen to. This video is not sponsored. I'm not getting paid to say this, but these are books that I have personally read several times, and they have helped me so much in my business and strategizing and planning out how I'm going to do my marketing campaigns. So it's very important that you do the research that you need to 10x your business strategies. So pick one of these 3 books, and I want you to listen to it this week. These are 3 of my personal favorites, and they're filled with great information about how you can break down your marketing plan and figure out those platforms that you need for your specific business, building out different models and campaigns that will help you in so many different ways. And the man I want you to look up, his name is Zig Ziglar. And a lot of people know him as the marketing man. Zig Ziglar was the guy known as who can sell anything to anyone. And he was so good at what he does. But there's all kinds of free content on the internet, like YouTube, where you can find some of his best sales strategies. So I want you to look those up so you can get in the practice of selling your business. It's important. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. You can do it. Just get familiar with the content. And this week, I want you to be putting all of these strategies into practice. Okay? Marketing. It's extremely important. And you need to have this in a good and effective business plan. That's it for this video. Do not forget, you need to be thinking about your elevator pitch. Okay? That's very, very important. Go ahead, give this video a thumbs up if you found value in it. Make sure you subscribe and turn on your post notifications. And I'll see you in the next video, family. Thanks for watching. Peace.